A lot of you have been wondering about Duskblade Master Yi. Has it fallen out of the meta? I recently saw a user in the Korea server that's in pretty high elo that still utilizes the Duskblade Master Yi. Check it out in all of its glory. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play some Duskblade Master Yi. Let me show you my runes. Hey everyone, we're playing some Duskblade Master Yi today. A lot of you guys have been wondering if Duskblade Master Yi actually still works or not. And the thing is, I did find some evidence to prove that perhaps Duskblade Master Yi can still work in Master Tier Plus, even in Korea server, which in my opinion is the hardest region to play Master Yi in. But before I get into showing you guys my Duskblade build, I'm going to go ahead and direct you guys to today's sponsor, which is... Today we're sponsored by Porofessor. Do you want to win more in League of Legends? Then Porofessor is the perfect application for you. Check this out. Boom. These map timers, they come from Porofessor. They will help you clear your jungle faster and more smoothly. Trust me. Check this out. You see these summoner spell timers? Yeah, that's also Porofessor. They'll also help you win games. Porofessor has all the features you need to become a better League of Legends player. You can even check how good the enemy is at the game. You can check how good your allies are at the game, what they're weak against, what they're strong against, what champions they play. You can check so many great things using this application. I use this application in every game that I can. If you want to download Porofessor, click the link down in the description below or the pinned comment. I hope you guys enjoyed that good bit of Porofessor. I love the application. I'm using it right now. It is fantastic. So let's get into this Duskblade build here. The idea is that a lot of you guys really miss the ability to go invisible and to just kind of kill streak in fights. And the thing is since Riot went ahead and nerfed the critical strike on Master Yi recently, Duskblade just isn't as good because we would typically build Duskblade into critical builds. However, because of the way the bladed ranking works and the fact that it does physical damage, Duskblade lethality still synergizes really well. And we also applied the bladed ranking on Alpha Strike. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the build today that the high elo Master Yi player does on the Korea server. And, you know, the overall build that you want to do for Duskblade. We're going to go ahead and pull these over here. I think I'm going to skip the Gromp. If you have a nice leash, you can actually do a full clear in like 3:15. Which is really nice, but I'm going to skip the Gromp for now, and I'm going to go try to pick up the the crab over here. So we got this. Double strike, and we're going to be looking for a gank in the bot lane. But it looks like I am actually just slightly too late. Unlucky. I'm going to drop the ward there, and I'm going to go pick up my Gromp. Now, the cool thing about building a Duskblade is that on your first back, it's actually kind of common that you can pick up a Dirk, right? In fact, if you do not buy any potion at all, and you're okay... Oh, let's go and ping that Volibear flash. If you don't buy a potion, and you're okay with not, like, really having a very solid early game gank because your HP is low, you can actually pretty much guarantee that you buy a Dirk on your first back. Think about it. If we didn't spend 150 on this potion, we would have exactly 1,100 for buying that Dirk. Now, I'm going to roll around, and I'm going to kill this Lucian. He's way overextended. Hello, buddy. Oh, it's free. I'm already in the zone. Oh, come on. I guess I gotta kill Nami then, huh? Oh yeah, by the way, we are running the Hail of Blades, in case you were unaware. Hopefully I put the runes up on the screen for you. I'll have to remember to do that. But you can see that we're running Hail of Blades in a very typical and normal Master Yi build. We can go back now and pick up the Serrated Dirk, grab ourselves a pair of boots, and grab a sweeper. Now, this build is pretty much the standard for any Duskblade Master Yi. You do want to rush the Duskblade, even over the Blade of the Rune King. At least that's the experience I'm getting when I'm looking at some of these Duskblade Master Yi players. The idea is that you are trying to accelerate your early game ganking with this lethality. Unfortunately, our mid lane is kind of feeding a little bit, huh? But afterwards, of course, you want to pick up the Blade of the Rune King. Blade of the Rune King right now is just too broken on Master Yi. Honestly, I feel even if you're running Duskblade, you can still run Blade of Rune King as a first item. Just really, the key is don't overthink it. You know, I've been playing some other games recently where, like, I'm trying to figure out best builds and stuff like that. So I'm kind of getting a better feel for the kind of things that people want from me, right? And it's just really, you don't have to overthink these builds. Okay, I mean, he has no flash now. Alright, secured. I mean, that was a bit of an ambitious flash. He should have realized he was dead and just let me go. We have Volibear in the jungle. Man, look at Talon. He's just sporting all those longswords, right? We got about 18 seconds on this camp. We can grab this one and come over. Man, just... I have been playing without the timers lately because the regions I've been playing on don't support Porofessor. And it's a night and day difference having timers versus no timers. Ooh, they had this warded. Interesting. So Volibear is continuing to take advantage of this Yasuo. I'm actually predicting Yasuo is going to be pretty angry at me soon. It's kind of jungler life, right? We're going to go ahead and pick up this crab and then possibly look at ganking the Ryze in the top lane. I think we can do that. We got the Talon pushing up. Ryze is pushing up. He's pushing back. Now, the question is, did this guy ward? I mean, if he didn't ward and he comes over here to ward right now. Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping was going to happen. Camille doesn't really need a teleport. I left her wave in a good spot. At least I think so. You know, I'm not much of a laner, but I feel like I left in a good enough spot she could have walked. Like, save that teleport for later. But I guess it's up to her. And you can see the damage that we have thanks to the lethality. Also, guys, if you're running non-attack speed builds on Master Yi, the auto-attack reset, now that we can do it so much more frequently, is actually stronger, right? So that's another benefit of going the Duskblade build. Now, you may be wondering, like, Cowsep, how do you feel about the Duskblade build versus the Kraken build? I obviously right now think that the Kraken build is better than the Duskblade build, but I understand why people would be interested in going for Duskblade. Unfortunately, this Volibear cleared my entire side here. He's going over here. He's going into here, boys. You're so lucky I'm here. Come on, guys. Oh, baby. Are you trying to hide in here now? I mean, it almost worked. You see my misfortune almost left him alone. Well, that worked out pretty well for me. And now we have enough for a Duskblade at 8 minutes. This is not very typical, guys, as a matter of fact. Usually I don't get this many kills this early, so I'll take it. Oh, I just failed to meditate reset there. We're going to go ahead and clear out this dragon. It's a good one. This is a good dragon for Yi. I love me some ability haste and a little bit of attack speed. Though, honestly, when you're getting Duskblade, you get so much ability haste, right? I don't think that the Duskblade build is as bad as everybody thinks it is on Yi now. Oh. Well, that could have been disastrous if I lost that dragon. Yeah, honestly, I don't really feel it's as bad as most people think it is. Because a lot of people think the ability haste change is what killed the Duskblade, when in fact it was the critical change. Losing access to the Sheen and the just overall crit, right, just makes the build not so good. I'm going to go ahead and back. I could walk up there and try to clear the top side, but I actually have an idea. Oh, I should maybe go bot. I actually have an idea here. We're going to grab ourselves the Duskblade, and we're going to grab ourselves a Berserker Greaves and a Control Ward here. Now, the thing is since I made my last, like, video-ish, the Rift Herald has increased in value for what we should be going for, right? The Rift Herald now gives 300 gold instead of just 100 gold, which I've always considered Rift Herald is more important than Dragon, in my opinion. I think it's just... it's really nice to be able to snowball the game. So overall, my opinion over time has not really changed. I think Rift Herald's always been super worth it. But now that it gives so much gold, it's like really super worth it. And I'm actually going to make my way over there and try and grab it. But somebody took my Blast Plant. Yeah, that Volibear is trying to make a move over there. I'm going to go ahead and secure this crab. And then after the crab, we can secure the Rift Herald. Now, you may also be wondering that I'm talking a little bit differently today compared to how I normally talk. I'm just trying it out. I want to see if it's something that people actually like or not. Because I have another video coming out where I try to imitate Zwag a little bit and be a little bit more calm in my video. And, yeah, I mean, we're just going to see if this is something that people like or if they prefer it when you're a little bit louder and faster. But, you know, I don't mind either way. I'm just testing it out. Yeah, that Ryze is long gone, huh? Okay, Camille, you gotta push a little faster. Wait, is there a Gromp here? Oh, there is a Gromp here. Look at this Volibear. He's constantly taking my camps, huh? Poor guy. Poor guy indeed. I mean, I'm not a poor guy. It's, we're good. We're good for me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start clearing this down and then pop Rift Herald out. Yeah, so obviously we're gonna pop that out before Talon manages to hit me. Because if he hits me, he stops a Rift Herald from spawning. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, he ported a minion. Ooh, the invisibility. That's how we do it right there. You can definitely see that the Duskblade was already paying off. Why are you so fast, homie? Why are you so fast? Get me out of here, bro. I'm gonna flash at mastery as I run away in all my glee. Ooh, so let's go to meditate. We are maxing out our first skill. Rip meditate. And we're doing really good in gold. So obviously the next item that we want to get is a Blade of the Rune King. But keep in mind, guys, I am actually tremendously fed this game. But that Duskblade just like saved me really hard and allows me to continue to farm instead of being full dead, right? So that's really great. That was, the Duskblade actually literally saved me. Let's go ahead and grab these Krugs. Okay, why are there people like sharing my raptors here, homies? Guys, I am the jungler. Like, it's kind of my thing, you know? Alright, we're going to come over here. And you can see my mana is recovering even with the meditate. And that's just like, the jungle just heals so much mana now that like the meditate isn't really a big deal to jungle Master Yi. But it actually quite hurts if you're going to play lane Master Yi. Why is my team feeding? Look at the score. It's 11-10. We're losing in kills even though I have 8 kills. My Yasuo is 0-5 and he's taking my raptors. Oh yeah, we traded these camps. I forgot. I'm coming down here. I think that we can do this even though I have 3,000 gold. We're just gonna go ahead and gather this. Okay. You know what? I'm going deep. Oh yeah, we're slicing and dicing. That's a triple. I can get a quadra here. That's a quadra. Now, is there a enemy laner nearby? No, nobody's coming. Unlucky, the top laner is never in these fights. But we did manage to pick up a quadra here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy's raptors. And honestly, we should back. Like, if I didn't have so much gold, I would definitely go back and start to clear my jungle instead of full backing. But in this case, we should full back. Now, that Master Yi player that I saw, actually, as a third item, he likes to pick up a Guardian Angel. And he also picks up Collector. And he also picks up Shieldbreaker. It just depends on what he's playing against. So in this case, I'm actually going to grab the Guardian Angel. And my reasoning behind the Guardian Angel is that we can get a quick usage of the stopwatch. Now, Guardian Angel is, in my opinion, is way better when you have a team that can follow up and help you, right? So if you're feeling like your team is pulling their weight, which mine really isn't, then you can definitely pick up a stopwatch and a Guardian Angel comfortably. But for the sake of the video, I'm just kind of copying the build that the Master Yi player that I was looking at was using, right? Just to be safe. Alright, so we did destroy the golem. I'm going to go over here and pick up this dragon. There we go. And now after we get this dragon, we are just in tip-top shape, in my opinion. Oh, they have some objective bounties. You're not getting it from me, though. I'm going to continue my farm. You could go looking for kills, but when you look for kills, you're kind of introducing coin flip into the game, right? Like, if there's a chance that you're not going to get any kills and it's going to take you some time, you might as well clear some camps. Because if we clear these camps, we get 1.5 kills worth of gold, right? And God knows how much EXP. I don't really know the difference in EXP between a kill and camp, but it seems worth it to me. Like, in this case, I see kills walking up. Now I'm interested. Oh, I'm dead. But, yeah, he flashed away and I couldn't hit anything else afterwards. But I think my team can manage to pick something up here. In hindsight, I made a mistake. I had access to stopwatch, and I could have stopwatched in that fight. And maybe I would have survived or even gotten the pentakill. So, that's an example where just having the stopwatch is huge. But I'm not used to bringing a stopwatch, so I don't have the muscle memory to be activating stopwatch in those kind of fights. Unlucky. Let's go ahead and kill these raptors and think about where we're going to be moving next. Because the Rift Herald is up, but the people are going bottom. And I don't have any bot side camps on my own. Volibear's even down there. We might be able to pick some things up. There's a ward here. I mean, I have the GA now. I have a feeling Nami will come through here to try and stop me from doing Rift. So I'm going to wait and be patient. Oh, this is trouble. Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. But the GA... Okay, I'm really surprised none of my teammates are helping me. Alright, that was great. So what's interesting is I could actually hear the Rift Herald being taken in the Fog of War. You can hear whenever it does its swing or its eyeball is hit. So I learned that today. I am kind of throwing... I just gave the enemy 2,000 gold total in the span of like no time at all. I really wish I had some teammates to back me up over there on that kill. And that's why I'm talking about when it comes to the stopwatch and Guardian Angel, it might not just be worth it for you if you feel like your teammates won't back you up. I was a little bit deep without them, of course. I can pick this up. Alright, I'm gonna go around for Volley Bear. Alright, secured the... Why? Why? Okay, so we went ahead and we secured the double. Our next item is going to be a collector. Just apparently it synergizes really well with this Lethality Master Yi build. And I'm going to be honest, guys. Looking through the profile of the Master Yi with Duskblade, I didn't really see any builds where he got the full items. So I'm not sure what he would build as his last item. But in my opinion, I think like a Guntu's Rageblade or Lord Dominic's would be pretty good. Yeah, that guy's back pinging me, but I don't really care. It's not my problem. It's not my problem, it's his problem. Though he could AFK and make it my problem. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's still complaining in chat, but not my problem. It's his problem. He could go find something else to do. He's still complaining. Long gone. Hey, you found the blue buff. Well done. I mean, he could be in position for Dragon. There you go, Camille. You picked up a tower. That's a win in my book. Oh, I didn't get the kill on that. I'm going to make my way over towards Dragon. We don't want to give Volley Bear any free objectives and objective bounties. We've already given him enough. We've given away a bunch of gold already. Alright, so we went ahead and secured that. We're going to go grab this Dragon. I don't know why they're Mia pinging me. I'm securing Dragon here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, you really want to fight me? You really want to fight this, homie? I'm down. All day, bro. All day. Yep, this is mine. Yeah, he ditched real fast, huh? He has no ulti anymore. They can't really contest this. Though I could wait for Nami. Nope, she's going back. I was going to say, we can wait for Nami to go through. But yeah, anyway, let's deny them the Dragon. Ah, they had it warded. That's why they weren't too concerned over it. Well, I am 100% down to try and contest this. Volley Bear's not acting very smart, is he? I gotta use my E here. I didn't want to, but I think it's just the right way to go. We secured a Dragon. We back because we want to purchase. And we should have enough. Oh, we do not have enough for Collector yet. We're really close, though. We're like 40 away. I'm going to grab a little bit to get me enough for that Collector. And then after we get the Collector, we can pull back and then start thinking about what we want our last item to be. And really, there's just, I mean, go ahead. Let me know in the comments below what you think it should be. I personally think it should probably, at first glance, I think it should be a Guntu's Rageblade. Looks like Yasuo's going to go take our Raptors. I really wish that Riot did something to make it so the laners didn't take camps like this. But alas, it is what it is. Ah, yes, we could also... Yes. The Lord Dominic's. That's the other one I was thinking about. Lord Dominic's would be pretty legit, too. However, that's also more crit that we don't necessarily want. We could also get maybe the Soreldias. They're both the same amount of armor pen. This one has more damage and some CDR. We don't really need CDR, though. Like, the thing is as you get more ability haste, right, it doesn't give you a lot of percentage, so it's kind of, yeah, whatever, you know? Let's go ahead and roll down and see what we can get. Now, this build's not very effective at slaying Baron, so that's something you got to keep in mind. is that you're not like super killing Baron. I'm over here. I'm over here. I got it. I might be able to go pick up the pentakill here. Unfortunately, Ryze is low, so he's going to be full backing. But I might be able to sneak it. Like, if he gets a little bit cocky, or I get a little bit cocky. There it is. Yeah, he got a little bit cocky. He overextended right before Nami respawned, so I managed to pick up the pentakill there. Alright, we're going to grab ourselves this inhibitor, and it's looking really good. We can go back and actually full purchase the Gunju's Rageblade now, but we're unable to buy the armor pin on the other item. So we're going to full back, and then grab ourselves. Hopefully they don't stop my back here. I don't really want them to. We're going to grab ourselves a Gunju's Rageblade, heal the full, and go grab our red buff before my 80 carriers somebody decides that my 22 kills aren't enough. We also almost have full dragon control. But at this point, I feel fed enough that I would love to get the enemies to group together and give me another pentakill. Multiple pentakills in a game? Yes, please. Why are they pinging it? Do they think that Talon's over here? Is that why they're pinging this? Alright. You're the bait, Misfortune. You are the bait. No ward here. Interesting. Did they see me come in this bush anyway, though? No wards at all. Very interesting. We do not know where Nami has put her wards. Nami has certainly put wards somewhere. If I go any deeper, I feel like I will be running into wards. But I'm going to go deeper because I want the blue buff. I'm jumping the waves, boys. Oh, come on. No, sir. That's a Quadra. Aw, no Penta? I'm just going to spam this little mastery symbol. So anyway, guys, that's what it's like to play Duskblade Master Yi, and that's my overall opinion of it. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Porofest, or if you have any questions about Duskblade or the builds in general, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, because I do read those comments, and I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day.